I can hardly believe it, but yes, it's that time of year again. It's the holiday season and it's time to think about what you're going to get your loved ones for Christmas. Now, for some people, especially if you don't have much money, it can be an anxious time of year because you are wondering how you're going to pay for Christmas, and maybe you are wishing you could splurge a little more on your loved ones than your bank account realistically allows you to. So in this video, we're going to be looking at some ways you can make some extra cash for this Christmas, so stay tuned. Hi, Demelza Marie here, and on this channel we talk about health and all things related to a natural and non-toxic lifestyle for you and the family, as well as a few other things like this video. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing and hit the bell for notifications on future videos so you don't miss out. And don't forget my social media channels as well. Now on this video we're going to be talking about how to make some extra money in time for Christmas, and I'm going to break it up into three categories: things you can do inside the home, things you can do outside the home, and things that are more of a longer term game. So let's jump right in. So the first category is working from home. So here are a few ideas. The first one is to declutter your house and get rid of the things that you don't use or don't need anymore, and give them to somebody or sell them to somebody who could actually use them and would enjoy them. So you could sell on eBay or Amazon, Craigslist. You could do car boot sales or garage sales. And what else is there? Facebook Marketplace. There's various different places you can sell online as well as locally. And some ideas of things you can put in there are your books. So maybe you've read some books and you're not going to read them anymore, then you can put those books into your sale. Look at some clothes that you have. I'm sure there are clothes in your closet that you don't wear anymore, and they are good quality, they haven't been used much maybe, and you could sell those on to somebody who would enjoy them. What about your toys? Or maybe not your toys, but your kids' toys, and they maybe have grown out of some of the toys that they used to play with a lot, and now they just don't play with them and they're collecting dust. Why don't you give or sell those toys to a child that would enjoy playing with them? And also, you may have been given some items, maybe gifts in the past or something like that, that just haven't really resonated with you. You haven't really made the most of them, it's not your thing. Maybe you can sell those on as well. So those are just some ideas of things that you can do to declutter your own home, which is a nice feeling in the first place, but also getting rid of those things means that somebody else can benefit from those things that you're just not using and it's just taking up space. Another thing you can do is do what some people call flipping. So you could go to marketplaces or anywhere where you can buy something cheap and then sell it at a higher price on things like Amazon and eBay and things like that, and then obviously you keep the profit. So this is done quite regularly. This is not illegal. You can just find things at good prices and then sell them on at higher prices. If you wanted to, depending on the items, you can also fix them up a little bit and then sell them on. So that is another option. Another one is to make money while you're shopping. So if you enjoy shopping online, you can use things like Ebates or swag bucks or something called inbox dollars. There's quite a few things out there. I think those are just some ideas that you can use. So while you're actually shopping, you can be saving money as well. If you are a creative person and you like to make things, then why not make whatever it is that you are interested in making, and you can sell them on an Etsy shop or an Amazon shop, eBay, all those things. You can actually use your creativity to produce whatever it is, and then make money from that. Another thing you can do is to rent a room. So if you have a spare room in your house that is just not really being used, it's like your spare bedroom or something like that, then you can maybe sign up for AirBnB and rent that out to people who might be coming into the area. So especially if you live in an area that's popular for visitors, then this would be a great way to earn some extra money for Christmas. If you are someone who has a talent or skill, which I'm sure you are, then you probably could do some tutoring. So you could teach some music or help someone with their school lessons, maybe craft stuff. So if you teach sewing or something like that, find ways in which you can use a skill that you already possess that somebody else would like to know. So you can advertise that again, I'm sure, on Facebook and things like that. Just put it out there and say, hey, I'm looking to make some extra money for Christmas. I would like to, or I can teach this skill. Is anyone interested in learning this? Whatever it is. And that could be a way you could make some extra money. And another one is to join a direct sales or network marketing company. And that would give you the opportunity to have the commissions from that to be able to put towards Christmas. So a lot of these companies as well, because a lot of them are products, you can also give the products as Christmas gifts. So that kind of kills two birds with one stone, if that's a term we can use here. So you can actually start a business and you can, run with it or not as much as you like, that's up to you. But you buy the products in the package, whatever package you decide, and then you can give those products away as Christmas gifts. So you've got Christmas gifts sorted out there, and you've got a business as a result of it, and any commissions from anybody you share it with as well. So you're getting quite a lot of leverage that way. So I would totally recommend that as well, and there's also a long-term game if you want to make more of a business out of it longer term. Now this is one of the choices I've made because I want to work smarter, not harder, and a lot of these ideas I'm giving you are great for immediate cash but aren't necessarily great for long-term thinking. And I don't know about you, but I love being at home with my boy, and I want to be able to change things for my financial future for the long term. And so if you have that mindset as well and you're interested in finding out more information on how you could be your own boss and change your own financial future for the longer term and not be stuck in a situation where you can't afford Christmas, and then check out the link below and you can get more information there. Okay, so the second category are things you can do outside the home. Now, if you have a car and you enjoy driving, then make the car work for you. So you could deliver meals for restaurants if you are in an area where restaurants do that. And another thing you can do almost anywhere, I would imagine, is to work for delivery companies who are looking for extra work helpers to deliver all the parcels for the demanding season, because obviously a lot of parcels are going out for the Christmas holidays. So if you are into driving and you enjoy that kind of thing, then that would be a great option to make some extra money. If you like shopping, then mystery shopping might be something that you would enjoy, and if you don't know what that is, I would suggest Googling it for a better description than I'm going to give you right now. But I think the idea is you go into a shop and you make it look like you're going to purchase something, and you're talking to the employees, and you're basically gauging how good this service is and that kind of thing. And then you fill out a survey when you get home and send it back to the company, and you get rewarded in some way for that. So that's another option you can look into. Another thing you can do is work at a department store. So again, like I mentioned with the parcel deliveries, the demand is much higher at this time of year in the department stores, so they're looking for extra helpers, and this would be a great way to earn extra money. Now, if you are not wanting to necessarily work on a consistent basis like some of those ideas, but you would like to offer your services in some ways, then Craigslist or something like that is a way you can post your services. And there may be other sites as well where you can do that too, so you can just look that up. But some services you could offer are things like house sitting or doing housework. You could do babysitting or pet sitting or pet walking. You could do yard work. You could help with putting up Christmas lights. You could put, shovel snow if you're in a very cold area. What else? You could run errands for people because, like I said, this is a very busy season, so people tend to feel very rushed and busy, so running errands for people might be something they'd appreciate. And if you are really good at wrapping Christmas presents, why not offer to wrap up Christmas presents for people, because not everybody enjoys wrapping up the Christmas presents and they would gladly hand that over to someone else. So those are some ideas of things you can do to earn a little bit of extra money outside the home. And obviously as well, there's things like bake sales. So if you're great at baking and you want to bake cookies or cakes or something like that and you can sell them, then those are all options you can do outside the home. So the third category is the more of the long-term thinking category, and the main thing here is to think about saving throughout the year in order to pay for Christmas. So for example, let's say you wanted to spend, 500, could be dollars or pounds, whatever, at Christmas time. Then throughout the years, divide that into 12 and put that money aside each month in order to build up and save that and then have it ready for you when you need it. That takes the pressure off the Christmas season, thinking that you just got to scrounge up all that money right in one go because it's already been building up throughout the year. So that is one way to do it. And also, don't think just about your bank account, think about your change as well. So if you use cash and you've got extra change, then maybe save that throughout the year as well. And then at the appropriate time, you can take all that cash, put it in your account, and you've got that extra money as well that you can put towards Christmas. Now the second idea is something I've already mentioned before. It's more of a long-term game, and that's to own your own business. And a network marketing company is a great way to do that. So if you're interested in that pursuit, then you can check out the link below for more information. And those are my ideas. So let me know in the comments section below which is your favorite money making idea, because I'd be really interested to know that. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like this. Don't forget my social media channels as well, and we will talk soon. I need to change our financials because I want to work harder, not smarter. The other way around. Oh, this is horrible.